Hey everyone, this is Grand Madam again. I know twice in one day. What's going on? I'm getting my energy back, and like I said, I'm on chapter 4, which is much, much easier. It's almost like writing an essay paper. So this one's for you. I'm just checking on the temperature of our collective so far, and I'm using the Lenormands. And this is what we find in the first line. Some of you may be giving someone close to you the side eye because it seems that things have been happening around you and you feel that this person has something to do with it. Well, guess what? You're absolutely right. Because there's something about this person that seems to be gnawing away of their loyalty to you, or maybe it's gnawing away at your loyalty to them. Whatever it is, it's close. Some of you, it's in your own household. Some of you, it's in your neighborhood. Others of you may find that your actual financial security seems to be at stake, like money dwindling away that you can't check, can't find. And the issue here is people are talking, people are also looking. It's that something's not right here kind of feeling. And it's interesting that those around you kind of know who it is, but you're having a hard time looking at it. Okay? You don't want to believe it. But since that person, everything could have started off nice and wonderful and warm and fuzzy and fun and all those things, but now it's like one obstacle after another, and it's become a painful relationship here. Some of you have well distanced yourself from that situation. You're like, oh, no, 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 no. Let me just back up. Let me just step back off of this situation. And it's like, now that you've done that, I'm trying to pick up the card. Move it over here. Now that you've done that, this person seems to want to recommit to you or commit to you. And the purpose behind that is to bridge that gap that's getting wider and wider. Here's the card of success, happiness, all that stuff. But I have a feeling it's just too late for that now. There have been lies, either from a woman, on a woman, and it's like someone is really caught up in a false marriage. What's a false marriage? Just what I said, it's a fake marriage. And on that note, let's move these on the side and pull out the Rider-Waite. So let's see. Gnawing away at the loyalty. What is gnawing away at the loyalty? Now, this can be anywhere from a love situation to a family situation to an office situation. Okay? Or just neighbors. You were friends once, not so much anymore. Where has the loyalty gone? So what is the mice and the dog? What are mice and the dog? Mice, dog, snake, and birds. What are mice, dogs, snake, and birds? And I have both sets of birds here. I have the owls, the all-seeing owl, and I have the hummingbirds and the little orioles. So whatever is going around, it seems to be the talk of the neighborhood or the talk of the office, the talk among friends. And someone's lied on a female, lied to a female, set up a whole Fake reality, gaslighting. That's the name. That's the word. So for right now, what are mouse, dog, snake, and bird? Ooh, okay. Okay. You have happiness is ended. This is wow. And a separation from the situation has gained you strength and confidence. Okay. What is ring and bridges? Let's look up ring and bridges. What's ring and bridges? Ring and bridges. Ring, bridges, and the sun. What's this whole line? We have the labyrinth, the ring, the bridge, and the sun. Someone has lied on this one, some woman, and told everybody that she's married and she's not. Or maybe she told that lie. I don't know. Somebody told the lie. But right now, labyrinth, ring, bridge, sun. Now, for some of you others, they have received a ring, but your partner has no intention of marrying you, and that has been exposed. So you got your shut up ring. And now you know the truth. One more. This is not for everyone who's received the ring. Okay, we have, oh, somebody's leaving. Coming and going of a matter or coming and going of a person. Oh, this is someone who has finally standing on their own 2 feet. This is someone who's been through a really emotional roller coaster, and now they're learning to stand on their own 2 feet, and they're leaving. The whole situation is going, and they have emotionally withdrawn from the situation. Oh, my goodness. This is a person who's turned into the Queen of Swords. Now, this can be male, female, non-binary. This is someone who has surmised their situation, analyzed it, and this is an intellectual card. Swords are for the mental. Not for the mental. Swords are mental. It's air. Thought things through and said, I'm out of here. And here's a card of success. So someone has successfully analyzed their situation and decided to withdraw from it. Now, what is the moon, the woman, the tower, and the face, the mask? Now, I can read this a couple of different ways. This could also be a woman, male, but this is a woman, I'm sorry. This is, or feminine man, who someone, this is sad, but I understand it. Someone feels that marriage is a lie or a fantasy, and they have withdrawn from ever having the hope of marriage. So moon, woman, tower, and mask. You know, it will be interesting to see what came after that. Secret. Examination. Prosperity. Yeah. Oh, the cards are repeating themselves here. Someone found out that, and this is for the one, someone found out someone's secretly married with children. with children, and has left the marriage. Now, let's see what this is about. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. These two are hanging tight today, aren't they? Mm, working on it. And here's emotionalism, King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Now, for some of you, two ladies have gotten together to work things out with a King of Cups. One can be a counselor, Queen of Wands. One can be housewife. That's one scenario. Because there are some falsities here. Trying to get clarity. Another way of looking at this. One more card. Two sisters are vying for their inheritance now that their father has passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. Four of Swords. And another way of looking at this looks like a soap opera. Mm. Two women were involved with the same man, and he has passed away, and they are expecting inheritance money. And it's not there. It's not there. Oop, here they are. One woman receives a bouquet. This is going to be my Queen of Wands. She gets a gift. And I'm feeling that this gift, she may have a lifetime right to stay in the home. Whatever it is, she may be in a will. And the other one is not. Oops. Here we have Fox and the Storks, new beginnings, new manipulations, and from this relationship, it looks as though someone has been elevated. Someone was brought up, and they have love. Became a better person after this relationship. And here we have a gentleman here who is very confused and upset over a situation because it looks like one of these women, the one that got the money, has another man and a child. That's a full family. And another situation, like I said, has another man, and that's where she's going. And she chose the other man because he was solid and in good health, and she could elevate herself even more. That situation, it looks like, was quite temporary. It was good while it lasted. It lasted a few months because now it has been cut off. So this, time's up. It's protection. Time's up. This is interesting. That was interesting. So that's the energies around here. Let's see what else I can find. I'm going to pull out the Modern Love cards, see what happens with those. Move these over here. There is confusion about a child. I have two men here. That could be the inheritance piece scenario. Because I do have two women, or I feel sisters. and they were raised as sisters, so they're sisters. But now the dad's gone, someone wants to disown the other one because she's not of the bloodline. What is going on with the collective? Is that going to work for a little while, and then the challenge? And with that challenge, the will is a challenge because she's named in that will. Okay? Whether she's blood sister or not. Okay, so much for that. Now, what else is going on in the collective? What is the energy around the collective? Overall energy. We have the man of the hour, King, Queen. Okay, Queen, King of Pentacles, the moneymaker, boss. Two of Cups relationship. What's crossing that? Oh, snap, the devil. So we have a king here who wants to be in a relationship, or he's in a relationship, whether he knows it or not, likes it or not. And there's blockages. This king can also be Capricorn. Ah, look at this. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This king wants to stand alone now. Introspect. Here we have again Two of Cups, Two of Wands. This is about a relationship. It's very difficult. Trying to work it out. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I don't want her to go. And Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion here. A lot of people talking in the person's ear. What should I do? Here's Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Homebody handles money and home. Business and home. But there seems to be a lot of conflict. Right now, he has the Queen of Pentacles in his life. That doesn't look like, could be Pentacles. So someone is could be a wife, because we have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I would say Capricorn because we have the devil at the bottom here, and a Queen of Pentacles. So this is a marriage who is also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And ooh, the discussion has come up to end it. And here's King of Swords. Here's a lawyer. Here's the Death card. Major transformation. Now this King of Swords could also be... No, I take it back. That's not... Could be a counselor. Could be a counselor. Let's keep going. Major transformations. I hate that Death card. It keeps coming back. I haven't stopped yet. Trying to protect the relationship. We have the Seven of Wands, fending off the naysayers and all the problems. We have the Four of Pentacles. The relationship is not what was expected. And here is a King of Wands. At the bottom, we have the Tower. We have Justice. Okay. We have a situation here where it looks like the King of Pentacles, Swords. Two kings are involved with one woman. And here we have patience and balance. Try to keep things in moderation. Financial security. So some married woman's got a sugar daddy. Okay? And it must have come out because now there's regrets. Where do I go from here? Three of Wands. Now that it's been discovered. Lying, cheating, stealing. Yeah. Because now the husband is all in his feelings and wants to get away. There is here's a Two of Swords. They're definitely, husband and wife are definitely at odds. Strength is needed if they're going to keep going with this. And a seed of love needs to be planted. But instead, oh boy, there is someone's moving. Emotional withdrawal. There's also a child involved with this King of Cups. That's three men. That's three men. Family situation. One moment. This seems to be all involving the death of a King of Swords. Excuse me. And to me, it's a family squabble. We have sisters, we have girlfriends, we have a wife. Let's look at the wife. Let's look at the wife. Yeah, and see, somebody's lied to the family. And here comes this Queen of Swords to straighten everything out. Could be the auntie. And here's Mama. And a lot of anxiety is floating around. And everything is suspended. Let's I'm going to look at this with a different deck too. Someone had for some it's a hidden family. For some it's just downright messiness. Let's see what the Kippers have to say. Okay. And of course, it's will time. Okay. So what else is going on here for the collective? Didn't I call it? It's all about the family room, where decisions have been made. Family has come together to hold their discussions about what needs to be done with what or whom. And there's a false person in the mix. So now we know who they're talking about. Or this false person could be leading this family meeting. It is about money, the inheritance. Thoughts on the inheritance, thoughts on, it's a different woman. And also here's a child. What are we going to do about her? What about the child? Major change. Trying to do the right thing, trying to keep the reputation of the family intact, even trying to keep the reputation of the false person intact. There's a lot of despair. Family is very disturbed by this. There was bad health, and the message came through. Money is involved. Okay. Okay, here's the lovers. Here are the girlfriends. And it looks like some have left, or one has left. Definitely left to start a whole new life somewhere else. Spirit says she took the money and ran, and another woman is left in poverty. And I have, after looking at those other cards, to me what it looks like is that, well, the one who took the money and ran was the hustler. We called them hustlers back in the day. Trying to work things out, trying to make things fair, trying to make things move. Here's a mature woman. This should be Mama. And there is a legal issue. So the one with the child is probably out of state, or she's out of state now with the child. Here's main man. I don't know who that's going to be. Expectation. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the girlfriend, one of the girlfriends. Family wealth. The grandmother is trying to work things out with the mother of one of the main man's children. And she's ever so worried. She's trying to get custody, I do believe. Is concern and worry. She's got a lawyer. Lead lawyer is falling on the main man. Okay. Yeah, privileged lady. They expected him to marry one, and it looks as though he married another. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just throwing cards down and talking. And the one the family expected him to marry, he did not marry. And yet there was still another one. There's a gift. So he had a marriage and a courtship. And the one he was in courtship with was the one who left. There she is, main female, with the child. Main female, mature man. He couldn't have been that much older, was he? Wealthy man. And here's the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles again. And somebody's occupation. What do you mean occupation? Somebody's a venture capitalist, entrepreneur who was very, very successful. He was. He was very, very successful. And got caught up with a trick. And the whole world knew it. The world knew it. And in some cases, they think she's stolen from him. Literally. Criminal charges. Gone. She's gone. Message. It was too late. He's gone now. He's gone now. So I'm sorry to hear that for some of you dealing with that situation. I was hoping for something more uplifting. Uplifting. So that's the energy around some of you, not all of you. And before I get off here, I want to do a love reading. Of hope. And then I'll be gone for another few days. I really feel good today. I feel like I've accomplished something, which is why I'm doing this. Then again, let's keep this short. Give me a few minutes, and I'm going to do the love reading for the collective. Talk to you soon. Much love.